Some say the heart is just like a wheel. When you bend it, you can't mend it. And my love for you is like a sinking ship, and my heart is on that ship out in mid-ocean.
I don't know whether I belong among like people who tell fiction stories or documentary stories. It's simply because I don't see any difference. I don't think, of course there's something called journalism, which is about exact measurable elements in life. But what we do, we're conveying emotions, and life experience and stuff like that. And then there are different ways you can do. You have to find your own individual way of doing it. My favorite way is using fragments of reality to put together to express the narrative.
They say that death is a tragedy. It comes once, then it's over. But my only wish is for that deep dark abyss. For what's the use of living with no true lover? And it's only love, and it's only love that can break a human being and turn him inside out.
A camera is just a dumb thing, it's just that blinded eye with no feelings, right? It sees nothing. It only sees the outside of the world, right? If you're just an ordinary cinematographer, right, you just open a blinded eye, and I can give you some journalistic information, but I cannot give you any artistic information.
This is Jimmy speaking.
Jimmy, I have a bit of good news for you. I have found that woman that you were looking for now. I feel that I found someone that I feel would be suitable for you.
You call your style, let's say, staged reality. You write your own scripts. Your characters are real people. The stories you tell are actually their life stories. Do you check the accuracy of your dialogues with your characters to make sure that's something they would naturally, normally do or say?
But mostly I do my research very profoundly. I love doing research, right? I spend a lot of time with people. I'm not just going somewhere on Tuesday and staying for 2 weeks and then shooting. I go there and stay maybe 8 months or something, or I move there with my family. So mostly I'm correct in what I do, right? Then of course I always give people a script before we start shooting. So there's no hidden agenda, right?
Jimmy er ikke skuespiller og kan kun spille scener, som man genkender fra sit eget liv, eller som kunne have været øjeblik i hans eget liv, hvis tilfældet havde vildt det sådan. Scener og replikker skal skræddersys til hans verden, så de ikke strammer og presser livet ud af ham.
Okay, thank you.
Second take. Second clap. Okay. Do you have friends? Are you a religious man? What's your relationship to money? What is for you the most important values in life? What is the most beautiful thing you experienced in your life? Do you dream sometimes? Do you know any of Ben Crosby's songs?
I don't know any.
Do you have like a daily prayer, you say?
Yeah, I say my prayers when I go to bed.
When you go to bed?
Yep.
Når jeg laver research, spørger jeg altid mine personer om alting, ned til de mindste detaljer. Og det er ofte blandt detaljerne fra deres hverdag, jeg finder inspiration til filmens scener.
There has to be a certain playfulness. People tend to take filmmaking very serious. My films, that kind of films, depend heavily on the playfulness of us behind the camera and those in front of the camera. And what we do is a mutual, it's a mixture of their world and my world, and then it's something in itself, right? And of course it resembles their world a lot, but it's not necessarily identical to their world.
Here's the lady. You're the matchmaker I went to see the other day. Great news for me. Oh, Austin.
How are you, Jimmy?
You hear the good news, Austin?
What's that?
He got me a wife, the matchmaker.
They say that death is a tragedy. It comes once, then it's over. But my only for the deep dark abyss. For what's the use of living with no true love?